The canceled Hellraiser prequel, A Dark Knight stars Pinhead. For nearly 40 years, the Hellraiser franchise has been a chilling staple in horror, rooted in Clive Barker's haunting novella, The Hellbound Heart. This series has taken us on a wild ride through various settings, from the bustling streets of New York City to the eerie landscapes of medieval France, and even into the depths of outer space. But no matter where the story unfolds, one figure remains iconic, the Hell Priest, better known as Pinhead, along with his terrifying Cenobite companions. They promise to reveal unimaginable horrors to anyone daring, or perhaps foolish, enough to unlock the secrets of the Lament configuration, a puzzle box that holds hellish powers. In the original 1987 film, we meet Frank Cotton, played by Sean Chapman, whose reckless actions set off a chain of events that lead to his family's torment at the hands of the Cenobites. But what do we really know about Frank? He finds the puzzle box, faces dire consequences, escapes from hell, and rekindles a forbidden affair with his brother's wife, all while she makes blood sacrifices to bring him back to life. Yet, the backstory of how Frank came to possess the box and what drove him to such dark desires remains largely untold. This gap in the narrative presents a tantalizing opportunity for exploration. Imagine diving deep into Frank's psyche, uncovering the twisted motivations behind his hedonistic pursuits. This intriguing premise was set to be explored in a canceled Hellraiser prequel that would have starred William Fichtner, known for his roles in The Dark Knight and Armageddon, as the infamous Hell Priest. The reboot was to be helmed by director Patrick Lussier and writer Todd Farmer, the creative minds behind cult classics like Drive Angry and the remake of My Bloody Valentine. In a conversation with the Movie Crypt via the Clive Barker podcast, Lussier shared their ambitious vision for the film, describing it as an action-packed adventure with a sinister twist. He envisioned Frank as a darkly twisted version of Jack Bauer from 24, mixed with the treasure-hunting antics of Nicolas Cage in National Treasure. Lussier teased that the film would have taken us on a thrilling journey, starting with Frank's violent escapades in Shanghai, where he would ultimately find himself overpowered and subjected to a gruesome fate, nails driven into his head, just before he discovers the puzzle box that would summon the Cenobites to claim his soul. Fichtner, who previously portrayed a demon in Drive Angry, was set to lead the Cenobite horde, although details about his character were kept under wraps. Ultimately, the franchise saw a lackluster reboot in 2022, directed by David Bruckner. While we can only speculate whether Lussier and Farmer's vision would have resonated better with fans, the idea of a Hellraiser film inspired by the likes of National Treasure and 24 certainly piqued curiosity. Wouldn't you agree that such a blend of horror and adventure could have created something truly unique?